Hi everybody, welcome to Luna Sky Diamond. Today I want to acknowledge Valentine's Day by celebrating love. And what is love? So love basically comes from within, and the relationships that we have with our significant other are basically or do follow the vibration of the relationship that you have within yourself. So basically today in Valentine's Day I want to acknowledge what it is to love yourself first and from within. Right now we are going through a wonderful opportunity of choice, choosing the light basically, because of everything that is happening out there at the cosmic level with the new moon and all the alignments of the planets and everything like that. It's just an invitation for you to become more powerful within yourself and more creative and to raise your vibration. These are the times right now when it is not anymore about me, and look at me, I'm the center of attention, I am a healer or whatever. No, it is the time to actually go within your own power and to start creating your tribe. And when I'm talking about your tribe, I'm talking about that tribe which with you resonate with, your spiritual beliefs, your goals. In my case, my tribe is every single human being out there who is wanting and willing to become a better person, in your own life, to raise your vibration. I have a very wonderful friend who is a DJ and has this wonderful vision for humanity and has had it for a long time. And right now he wants to create and co-create again with a community that gathers DJs together and community together to raise up awareness of basically the feeling of we are all one and dance and get together within that space. And when I asked him, that is awesome. He was telling me his dream and I said, that's awesome. Well, how can I help? And his answer really, his answer was very interesting, because his answer was, you can help me by helping yourself and raising your own vibration right now. Which is actually at the end what really matters. What it really doesn't matter to fight against the system and to be in fear against the things that are playing out there. Yes, we are aware of the dark forces. We are aware of who is in control of the financial system and the food supply and everything like that, the pharmaceuticals and everything like that. We already know all those things, but it's no longer time to be fighting against that. It's time to be being who we are by raising up, as he said, our own vibration, because how else can we help if we are not doing so? So basically, my invitation today is to celebrate love, celebrate what we have instead of what we don't have, and be aware of our blessings. In my personal case, how can I raise my personal vibration and how can I love myself even more? I would say that tweaking in some aspects of my personal life that need to come in balance doesn't necessarily mean to quit this or quit that, but just to bring in balance everything. So for instance, I have been using sacred medicines. My son calling me, in this case Native American medicines, sweat lodges, peyote ceremonies and things like that, where we come together and pray for the things that we want to shift in our lives, and pray for assistance and let go, so we can get rid of those things that no longer serve us. I have my son calling me. Just hold on a minute there, and I'm sorry about that. Hello, hijo, I'm on a live video. I'll call you in a minute. All right. So how am I raising my vibration right now? By first of all, being open to change. And being open to change is that invitation of the universe telling me, or telling you, telling us, how to let go of certain things for a certain period of time, just to see what happens, as an exercise of freedom. Whether it is watching a TV series, a TV program, DJing, I don't know, dancing, being on Facebook all the time, I don't know, playing hockey or whatever it is. Sometimes there are certain things, well, actually there are certain things that are good, but there are certain things that we could actually leave behind for a little while as an exercise of freedom. For instance, I am very praised of my friends that are right now practicing what it is to be cigarette free, what it is to be alcohol free. I am working on those at the moment. For instance, one thing that I learned recently was very interesting and actually very funny because a close friend of mine, once he knows that I want to just have a balance of alcohol intake, and that means responsible and balance and some sort of negotiation, sort of like not during the week or just in the weekends or just at the end of the night, or whatever it is, that whatever your balance is. And at some point when this body was asking during the middle of the weekend for more alcohol, this wonderful wise friend went to the kitchen and brought 2 drinks that look absolutely beautiful with eyes, and they were all pink and everything and delicious. And he said, I am out of these, but this is what I can offer. And I said, well, yeah, sure, I'll take it. And I was just like sipping on that for the whole night. and just like sipping on that and doing my chat and whatever. And then at the end of the night, he said, oh, actually, by the way, I just want to let you know that you haven't been drinking any alcohol for the last couple of hours. And I was like, what? And he was like, what? Yes. Because what he was doing, it was just giving me a placebo. So it was just a wonderful juice and ice and whatever it was. I don't know. It was delicious. And I actually felt like crying when I realized how powerful the mind is. So basically, for those of us who love to have a little bit of sip of alcohol here and there, I would suggest this placebo effect, as he called it, and which it actually is. And it's basically what I've been doing is drinking in a glass of wine, some club soda or water. So it actually works pretty darn good. So that's one of the ways that I have been taking care of myself right now. Also exercising and high vibrational diet. So basically that's what I wanted to share with you, that these are the moments to practice and practice a little bit more, step by step, baby steps of what are the things that no longer serve you right now, that you are willing to let go for a while, just an exercise of freedom. And also that the more we practice love within ourselves, the more flow and love and laughter is gonna flow with the relationships that we engaged in. So that's it. Love comes from within, and then everything just comes by the law of attraction. Thank you so much for listening to me today. Happy Valentine's Day, and I wish you all a wonderful, blessed day full of love and light, with the love of the one and infinite Creator. Namaste.